Another package arrived today. So let's take a look at what's inside. This is a different phone stand I've had for a while. So I misplaced the other one overnight somehow. I can't really alter the angle on it, which is kind of stupid. But whatever. Let's get to opening. I don't even need a knife for this one. It's taped so fucking loosely. Well, it's taped easy for me to get into. That's for sure. Fuck it. Actually, no, I'm gonna use this freaking needle that people use for sewing. That works about the same. Yeah, that works. Alrighty, let's see here. Let's open this box. What do we have in here? No packing, no nothing. Just the box that it came in. Oh, look what we have here. So we have on the back, Continental DC-10, A-10 Warthog, Cessna Jet 1. There's a Dare Jet, MiG-21 from India, US Air Force Thunderbirds, American 777. Kellogg's, Tony the Tiger, MD-90. Rescue Helicopter. Harrier Jet, Lufthansa A300, and F-117 Nighthawk, which does not look at all like that. It's a chubby one. So, what we got today? We got another one of these ones. So I got this one yesterday, and so that's that one. I got this one today. I got it because it was a white one. I only saw it like that. I didn't see the whole thing. So I'm like, oh, okay, it's not going to be red. Then when it gets here, it's red, black, and white. Which is also, there's another jet that is, I had it earlier today. So anyways, it's that thing that I showed you guys in the previous video. The one with the provincial stuff. Yeah, it's the same. It's basically the same jet that's on there. I remember seeing it today, and now it's just disappeared for some inexplicable reason. Because I do remember seeing it today. For fuck's sakes, I don't know where I went. Anyways, let's open it. So, opener up. Again, similar shape and model. Except I got this one out of the box from a 4-pack. And it was basically new. I took off the Matchbox stickers, by the way. So this one, tail number November 235 Bravo Tango. I will hop over to my computer and do some sleuthing. So that is what I did. 235 BT. And 235 BT. Let's look here. Oh, no. The only thing that shows up is the Cessna Jet. That's the only thing that shows up. There's some pretty derelict looking ones on there too. I click on the first picture, then it goes to a second one that's for sale on some Spanish website. And oh, $17.50 for this thing. And it's all in Spanish. From where? I don't know where it's from, but it's some weird Spanish site. And it's freaking derelict. Like almost all the paint is gone on it. Comparing it, like I'll actually just bring you guys over here. Yeah, that's it there. Look at that. So now if I exit out, there's the ident there in the search bar. That's the only picture. That is the only picture. Then the rest is just cars, like Subarus or something. Unless if it's a 358. Nope, it just comes up to something. Oh, wait, no. There's that one. So I'm getting conflicting reports. It's either 8 or a B. But that's like $63. And why would they whenever I see Matchbox Skybusters massacred like this, it makes me upset. Makes me very upset. You don't do that type of stuff. So, honestly, I love the paint scheme. I love it a lot. I actually kind of, and the door has better detail than on this one. Because if we look on this one, there's actually a little hinge there. On this one, it looks like an emergency exit. Well, this one's got 4 windows. This one has 6. They're the same size and everything. So, I'm guessing this one's like a CJ4 or 5 Mustang, and this one's an actual Cessna 525. Which is kind of cool. I'm just sort of looking off camera, trying to find that stupid graph thing that I had yesterday. Stop. See, look. It's so tail heavy. These two are so tail heavy. Well, this one less so, but see how little it takes? Yeah, that's one thing I don't like about those ones, but yeah, I'm trying to find this stupid thing. I remember seeing it today. I said to myself, don't move this. It will be needed today. Where is it? Anyways, it's gonna freaking haunt me for the whole day today until I find it. But yeah, this looks basically identical to the ones that Conair Aviation has or has used in the past for bird dog aircraft, or as in the States you call lead aircraft, but in Australia you call them the same thing as us, bird dog aircraft. Yeah, I like this one. This one looks pretty good. I do like it. I love the colors. It looks amazing, for one. Yeah. I originally, when I was looking for Citation jets, I saw the Dare one. I thought, maybe I could use this as a good substitute. But then I find the white one, and then I also find this guy, and then it's just like, I don't want the Dare one. I was never even taught or went to a Dare thing in school. Like, they just had hockey players come in and say, oh, drugs are bad. Then they left. That's basically summing it up. But I never got to go to a Dare thing. My cousin did. He was like a couple years ahead of me. And everyone else I know pretty much went to Dare. But I never did. I never went to Dare. And then I moved down to the Okanagan, and I asked some people, like, did you ever go to Dare? And they're like, yeah, we went to Dare. I'm like, but I didn't. It's as if they skipped a year and they wanted kids from 2005 to start being drug addicts. I mean, technically, that was kind of successful. They were all smoking weed and doing vape pens and such, but I'm not doing that because I know better, and I'm not a moron. But, yeah. I think this is a pretty good find. This one is kind of the rarest one you could find, aside from this one that's in the 4-packs. In the 4-pack that comes in a 4-pack, but this one's pretty rare. This model in general is pretty rare. Along with the Dare one, there's a different one. There's one that's an air ambulance one. I tried to get that one when it was from one that was in the box, but I purchased it and then the buyer refunded it for no particular reason. Then I asked him, I was like, why did you refund it? And they didn't give me a reason, so which is kind of fucking weird and stupid. But anyways, I found one on eBay that comes with a lot of 7 other aircraft. This one is one of them. So I'm getting a second one of these, along with 2 MiG-29s, Harrier, a red air ambulance version of this guy, and a couple others. I can't remember which one they are. All I know is one of them is a chubby F-117, which I actually have. And I kind of hate it, to be quite honest with you. If I could find it, I know I have it. Unless I gave it away, then that would make total sense. But, wait, I think I might know where it is. Nope, not in there. So apparently that chubby little F-117 I lost, question mark, or misplaced it, I don't know, but it's a chubby F-117. Yeah, I don't know where it is. I don't know. Wait a minute. Yeah, got it. Never mind. Got it. This is the chubby F-117. That's the chubby F-117. That's the older model. And this is the more accurate model. That's way more accurate comparing it to this fat thing. I mean, look at that. It's not even accurate. Like, look at the back. And they copywrote it. Lockheed gave them the license to produce this one. And then later this one. It makes no sense. Why make two of them when this one's just fine? I have 3 of these, by the way. And it says it's pretty rare. Anyways, I was able to put this dude on a stand. Like so. Here. Little Mythos stand. But yeah, I got two more of those dudes. I got a gray one, and I got a green one. A green one. Gray one. This one came in a set with a fuel truck and a fire truck. And a V2 Spirit. That was with the I think that was with the it was a pack. I think it was like a classified pack or something. It was something Area 51 themed, I'll give you that. But anyways, I got another cool flying, another cool jet. Which this one is obviously going to replace this one in the firefighting role, because not using that. That's unrealistic. This is more realistic. So yeah. I got a nice jet. Well, I technically reviewed this one in the video with this guy. But I mean, let's actually compare them. So it's got a silver engine pieces, exhaust and intakes. This one is just flat green. I do like the windows. I do like how they put the windows. I do like those a lot. However, I do like this black nose. I do like it a lot. It's got way different paint job, white with red, black, and black stripes. Zebra pattern and green wings, engines, and horizontal stabilizer. So, yeah, and more detail on the door. Significantly more detail on the door. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I do love this one more than this one. This one will be my travel one. This one will be my stay-at-home one. But in the spring, when I start my in a month from now, I'll be starting my firefighting aircraft loader training. So I will bring this one down to Abbotsford and show the people at Conair Aviation that have similar jets to this, that use them in bird dog rules, but have since removed them because of rising costs, and have put them in an executive transport role. So just like crew changes and just, zipping about with different executives and the odd spare parts delivery. But yeah, it's a cool find. Oh, God. So yeah, that's a pretty neat find. Yeah, so found that pretty neat. I like it better than this one, than the zebra one. So this guy will be in the front lines doing its thing. And you may have seen the tail of this guy in the background. It may look familiar to some of the Canadians out there, but it does look like that guy. It looks like that guy. The Buffalo Airways Electra Tanker 417. Which I love. And it's in memory of Arnie Schrader. Yeah, I just got this on like a flight simulator website. And then I just converted the model to Flight Simulator X. And then, yeah. So, yeah. And I kind of sort of have a matching patch that I got from Coulson Group, which does firefighting stuff. In the States, you would have seen them a lot during the Palisades fire. In Australia, you can see them a lot. But in Canada, that you never really see them unless if you're on the island in Port Alberni, which is where they're based out of. And they used to be the guys that owned the Martin Mars. Now they do the big 737s, the C-130 Hercules, some big helicopters, and this is one of their lead aircraft or air attack aircraft. Which this one, it's a Citation, yes, because you could tell by the similar nose construction. I'm actually going to use this guy. Similar nose construction and wing construction. However, the tails are different. That's a T-tail. That's a conventional tail. So that's a 550. These are 525s. Well, this is a Mustang. That's a 525. But they're similar. They're in the Citation family. But I kind of like the 550s better. But the 525s do hold a special place in my plethora of favorite aircraft. So, yeah. Oh, wait, no, I found it. It was in plain sight the whole time. It was in plain sight the whole time. Right here. Citation Jet 525. Looks like, so you see how there's, use a pen here. 1, 2, 3, 4 windows. 1, 2, 3, 4 on this one. And you can sort of see a red stripe on it. There's a red stripe on that one. So it's basically the same frickin' jet. Except this is a whole different registration. That's an American one. And the one that we used was Canadian registration. Registered. However the fuck you want to call it. Yeah. So, I got that. Which is pretty neat. So, yeah. I did that. I got that today. Citation 525, everyone.